Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Sorry, wrong button. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you can see me. Hi. How many of you can actually see me tonight is the question, because some of you sadly can't see me right now if you're on Kick. I hope that you're all doing well and you're ready to chill. We good? Can anyone see me? What's going on? I'm here early tonight, if you're not aware. And I'm here to chill. Some of you can see me. Okay. But here's what's going on. Kick is completely screwed up tonight. Kick is not working at all. Currently, I can't even get Kick to load on my desktop. What happened is it logged me out of my dashboard. If I try to log in, it just loads and errors and then stops trying. So I can't even get into my Kick account on my desktop. However, I'm still logged in on my laptop so I can see you guys in chat. And the app did work. It was very, very slow. But I just sat there kind of loading, reloading, and finally it came up. So for the few of you who are actually watching on Kick, hi. For those on YouTube, you guys should be good. I'm not seeing any problems tonight on the YouTube side, which is good because yesterday we were having problems. So it looks good. But sorry about that. What we're going to do is hang out for a while anyway. Hopefully the issues will resolve by the time that we're about to start with Silk Song. It says channel not found on yours. Yeah, King Furbs, it's all of Kick is all screwed up. It's really not working at all. $2 super chat. Story of how the DSP Tries It jingle was made. 1,000,000 years ago. I'm talking way at the beginning of my YouTube presence when I just started making content. Okay. I was looking for variety in my content because at first you could not monetize gameplay at all. YouTube would not allow any monetization of gameplay footage. So the only thing you could make money with on YouTube was vlogging, reviews, that kind of stuff. So I made a vlogging channel. Okay. On the said vlogging channel, I wanted to make some variety. And so I said, I'm going to do a testing show where I test products and food and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Excuse me. And we're going to call it DSP Tries It. Well, back then I was a huge fan of the Conan O'Brien show. This is when Conan O'Brien had just left being an ultra late night host and started actually hosting. Was it late night with, it was late night with Jay Leno, then it became late night with Conan O'Brien, right? I think that's what it was. It wasn't the Tonight Show, was it? Or maybe it was the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. I think that's what it was. So Conan started a segment, and that segment was, guess what? An actual segment where he would have his co-host and assistant, Andy, who was also a comedian, try products. Now, it was meant to be more of a comedy skit. It wasn't meant to be a serious segment, but it was called Andy'll Try It. And the actual jingle was, Andy'll Try It, just like that. The thing is, no one remembers this segment because Conan O'Brien on The Tonight Show only lasted a few months, and then they ousted him and they brought back in Jay Leno. So it became like a completely forgotten footnote in late night history. At that time, when all this was going down, that's when I was looking to diversify my content on YouTube to see if I could monetize content. So I wanted to do a show called DSP Tries It, and I just said, well, what should the jingle be? And quite frankly, the jingle that we have for DSP Tries It was never meant to be the jingle. It was just supposed to be like a placeholder. So how did I do it? I basically said, DSP Tries It. And then I would change my voice and pitch it up and say, DSP Tries It. And then I would again do it one more time and go, DSP Tries It. And all I did is I edited those together. So it sounded like it was a bunch of people singing. It was really just me at different octaves. And that was the intro to the show. And I started doing the DSP Tries It series like that. And the thing is, it caught on. People were like, oh, that jingle is like catchy and synonymous with the show. I love it. And I was like, oh, I thought for sure people were going to say the jingle sucked. So I was going to change it up. Eventually, I was going to try to get someone to make me like a formal jingle. Like if you remember with the weekend preview, I started with nothing. And then all of a sudden, someone had made me a nice jingle. And that's the song that we actually played for years and years and years. That's what I was thinking. Someone would like the show and make something for me. But people just liked the original intro so much, I never changed it. And there you go. That's the story of the intro to DSP Tries It. So to this day, we still use it. It's just a different intro now that has a formal intro showing like a lid opening up and the logo jumping out, but it still has that original DSP Tries It intro. So there you go. Okay, so thank you to Clout Siffler, what a name, for the first contribution of the night and the question. I hope you like the story. That was $1.99. So let me get you guys caught up on everything that's going on. All right, first of all, if you did not see the podcast yet from earlier today, there's somewhat of a negative update. I got contacted by someone who says that they just a few months ago had the same network updates from Comcast that supposedly I'm supposed to start getting this Thursday, and they were told it would be smooth, and it took 6 weeks for them to finish the updates. That it would be like every couple days, their internet would be down, and then it would be back, and then it would be down, and then it would be back, and then it would be down, and it was never consistent. So the whole neighborhood complained, and one of their neighbors actually got like $100 credit for this trouble. But basically, it was just like a nightmare where you never knew if you were going to have internet or not day in, day out. Okay? Now, I'm hearing other people saying that's not the case. I'm hearing other people say it's shorter. One person earlier today in chat said they also had it done, and it took about 3 days, okay? And it was on and off, and what would happen is they would text you when it was going down, and you would know. So, for example, they'll text you at 8 in the morning and be like, so today your internet's not going to be on, but we'll text you again when it's back. And then they would text at like 1 p.m. and be like, okay, we're done with work for today. Your internet will be up for the rest of the day. If it's handled like that, then I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. It's just a matter of me adjusting on the fly and streaming when I actually can, as opposed to, oh, I just can't stream at all. You know what I mean? But I hope that that's how they handle it. I hope that they're professional about it and not that it's, oh, you have no clue when you're going to stream. You don't know what's going on. I really hope that I can do some work for you guys because, man, imagine if we can't stream for weeks and it's all the new releases coming out and I can't play anything. I mean, that's going to be a nightmare, right? So fingers crossed that it's only like a couple days. It starts this Thursday. I'm off on Thursday because they already said they're starting on Thursday. So I said, why even bother? I'll take Thursday off. Let's see what happens with Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and go from there. But I really hope that everything works. All right. So anyway, that's what's going on over on with Comcast and my internet. Now, here's the bummer. So I announced it this morning, and I said, so guys, here's what's going on with this, right? So what we need to do, hopefully, is have 3 really great days. Let's have a great Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because what if I can't come back on Friday? Or what if I can only stream half a day on Friday? Right? What if I can't even do my marathon over the weekend because the internet isn't going to be up long enough to do a marathon and I can only stream half days? So I said, let's do it. Let's crush it. Let's hit these goals. Let's get great momentum. I actually have a subs goal over on Kick of 150 subs by the end of this streaming week, which is Wednesday. And we didn't hit the goals earlier today. We actually didn't. We only hit about, I'd say 100. We hit about $120, I would say. So it's not like it was a terrible stream, but man, now would have been the time to try to rally and get good, overwhelming support, and then we didn't even hit the goal. I'm like, son of a bitch. And now on top of all of that, now Kick isn't working, and I get significant support from the Kick viewership. People are saying you cannot buy Kicks right now. They were going to buy Kicks for tonight. They can't purchase them. I would bet you can't even send a sub because Kick is all screwed up. So this sucks. You know, we're going to do a stream of Silk Song, and people might not be able to even watch it on Kick because Kick is all screwed up. This sucks ass. I know exactly. When it rains, it pours. It's like, geez, like I just can't get a break. Yeah, I just can't catch a break right now. Ugh. Well, let's chill for a bit. Let's talk. Hopefully by 7:30-ish, Kick will be up and running again because it's not right now. I keep trying to refresh and it doesn't work. If Kick is coming back, that's great because I wanted to tell everyone what's going on. We definitely need some help and support tonight because of what's going to happen later this week. Let me see if I can log in now. Yes, okay, it is working. Hold on. Wow, that took a while. All right, so let me reiterate what I said earlier because you guys on Kick missed it, okay? So, I got word that the network upgrades that Comcast is going to do to my internet later in the week could end up being much longer than I expected. I thought it would be like 1 day, maybe 2, but people are saying it could be much longer and that it's not necessarily going to be like a quick 1 day thing. Because of that, I don't know how consistently I'm going to be able to stream. So today we were deciding, hey, let's do some really great streaming days. Let's get big support. That way, if I'm gone for a few days or if I can only stream like 1 day, or excuse me, half a day for like a week, at least I'll be okay. And then earlier, we didn't even hit the goal for Chronos. We didn't. We hit like, I think we did like 120. We didn't even get to the goal. I'm like, God damn it. You know, right now we have this goal. I want to hit 150 subs by the end of the week. We're at like 34 or something like that, 35. We got like 1 during the first stream, seriously. So we need some rallying tonight over on Kick. We need rallying. Let's go. Come on, let's get some rallying of support. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks on the YouTube side. Let's get some super chats and memberships. Get some tips. Let's get everything going right now. Let's get some support rolling for Silk Song because I'm going to start within like 5 minutes. I have to or else we're not going to make enough progress. Okay. All right, we got to get started, everybody. All right, so let me get all the lights off and let's get set up here. We have 2 hours of gameplay coming tonight, and I hope that you guys will stick around and please support this stream tonight. Sadly, like I said earlier today, we did not hit a support goal, which sucks. We had a big string going. We had so many days where we had hit goals, and then to not hit the goal on a day when I really need it because I don't know how many streams I'm going to end up missing, you know, later on this week, that really sucked. It hurt. So hopefully tonight we have a really great stream. Very nice. Yes, King Furbs, I did mention the Kick sub goal that by the end of this streaming week, i.e. the end of Wednesday, I want to hit 150 subs. Right now we're only at 30-something. So tonight, subs on Kick would be tremendously helpful if any of you could do it. I walked into him 3 times. Every time I tried to attack, she didn't attack. 3 times in a row. So now I lost all of my rosaries. There was like a ton of them, I think. I'm pretty sure it was a ton of them that I just lost. Shout out to Lance Catamaran. Lance has gifted 2 subs over on Kick. That will help a lot. So thank you, Lance, for the support. So now Lance actually has 3 gifted subs tonight. He gets on the leaderboard. Sorry, your future stepdad. Lance just unseated you. Oh my God, you son of a fucking bitch. This sucks. This is a whole new way to the underworks. But man, does this blow. I have to go through all of that shit to get back to it. And there's no save point over there. Oh, this is ass. This is great. This is boosting our sub numbers, trying to get them back to where they were before I lost all those subs. Thank you for the sub support. Please keep it moving and rolling tonight. I appreciate the momentum. No one sent a $100 tip on PayPal. You can stop listening to that nonsense. People have been saying that crap all day. God damn it. Of course, he had to be a giant dude who sits on me. Of course. I've got to go back and finish that, although it's funny because it just goes back to the beginning anyway. So really, you might get a reward in there, maybe not. We might have already beaten it, you know, because we came from the other direction. That sucked. Damn it, because we got to go right to continue. Oh, that sucked ass. God damn it, man. Oh my God. He always comes down striking. That is super annoying. He comes down striking like that. Fucking shitballs, come on! I'm just waiting for him to jump and he won't fucking jump. What a pain. Oh, I get to revive from here? Well, I guess that's good. That would have been awful. If I had to go back from a save point, I would have been boned. Guys, we're up to 46 bucks of support. Please support the stream. We're just about a third of the way to the goal for the night, but we definitely need to hit the goal tonight. I did not hit it earlier today, and I am uncertain about how much I'm going to be able to stream later on this week because Comcast and this internet outage that they're going to be having. So please support the stream tonight. Let's get it. So there's nothing here. I'm here for no reason. I don't know. You guys got to be clear and tell me what I'm doing. I'm confused now, and I'm probably wasting all my time. I don't have any time to waste. There's nothing here. Great. Can someone please ban this idiot then? Here. Fucking idiot. All right, let's split the part and we'll continue. All right, Hudson did a $2 super chat saying, ignore trolls, go to Hunter's Trail. I'm just going to ignore you, but I'm going to say thanks for $2. All right, guys, I got to pee, but here's the deal. We got an hour left on stream. Please support the stream. Right now, as you can see, we're only a third of the way to the goal. Okay, only a third. Please support the stream. Please, let's hit the goal. I didn't hit my goal earlier. I need to hit the goal tonight, okay? Dante with the $2 super chat saying I'm big and black. That's amazing. I'm not black. I'm decent size. I'm not big. I'm, just about 6 feet tall. But I'm not huge like LeBron James, and I'm definitely not black. All right, I'll be right back. I just have to pee. Thank you to DSP is the GOAT who did a $5 super chat. Let's get some support for Silk Song, he says. Thank you. DSP is the GOAT. I second the notion. With that, we're at 62, but we only have an hour left on stream, guys. So please support the stream. Again, let's get some momentum going. Notably on Kick would be great. That's what we're trying to build momentum and get that sub goal of 150 by the end of my streaming week. Keep in mind, I don't even know when I'm going to be back because of these Comcast outages, okay? All right, let's continue. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't hook that second bug. I want to, and I can't hook the second bug. I don't even know how, can you aim the needle? I don't get, I literally just got it. Literally just got it. And now they're expecting me to be like a master of it. I can't even get the platform in front of me. I used the hook. Oh, you can't do it anyway? I don't think you could do that anyway, even if I wanted to. I thought that you could grab the wall. You can't. So what was the point of that? Why does that even exist for then? Huh. All right, let's go right instead then. What was that? I'm dying. What happened? I died from cold. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Well, thank you, Vassal, for a 1313 super chat. That's actually our biggest super chat of the night. Guys, we're almost done with the stream. Can we please get some support? This really sucks. I didn't hit my goal earlier today. Now you're telling me I'm not going to hit my goal tonight. And later this week, I'm not going to be able to stream. You understand? I'm not going to be able to stream because of Comcast. I need to be hitting goals on the nights I can be here. All right? Should I just ban all these people in the chat that are saying the same thing? Because they're all saying go left, which we already did. So I might just ban them. Fuck them. Don't know what to do. Guys, we only got like 20 minutes left on the stream. Are we really going to end the stream with 60 bucks of support for Silk Song? We're now at 80 bucks, guys. Come on, please, let's get a last-minute rally so we can hit this goal. I did not hit my goal earlier today. We need to hit it tonight. Like I said, sadly, if we don't hit it, we're having multiple streams now, and I can't stream later this week because of Comcast. Please, I don't want to get screwed over. So please support tonight's stream. We gotta at least support the streams I can do right now. Okay? Let's go. Am I getting tip notifications? Oh, I have not seen a tip notification in a while. It could be delayed. I just refreshed and okay. I see a $1 tip, and it's insult. So I know that it's probably not someone in the chat asking. It's a $1 tip insult. So. It didn't work. I just got screwed. Yeah, I got screwed. That's not my fault at all. I wall jumped properly and I went to do it and it didn't come out. It just didn't happen. Like, what do you want me to do? I did the input right and it dropped it. So that sucked. I can't reach the enemy. It's right in front of me and I throw it and it doesn't reach it. What do you want me to do? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely freaking ridiculous is what it is. So I'm not going to be able to do this tonight, and what sucks is I don't know when I can play this again. I have no idea when I can play Silk Song again because it's going to depend on my internet coming back, which might not be back for a bit. So this might be the end of Silk Song for a while. I want to keep playing it. I really like the game. It sucks if we couldn't finish this tonight. What do I do? I can't reach it. I'm done. I'm fucked. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It was too high. I have no clue what I did wrong. I could not figure out how to reach it. It was above me. The wall was too high above me. This sucks. Drop down to the right, try hugging the wall. Can't see anything. What's going on? What is happening? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, God. Well, I feel like we were at something. That was something, wasn't it? All right, here's what we'll do. We'll save up for tonight. Next time around, we'll continue from here. Obviously, we've done a hell of a lot, right? So, oh, look, there was a secret thing up there I missed. There was a secret that you couldn't see. If we go to the left, maybe there's a whole area there that we can go down to the left. I think so. All right, we'll do that next time. All right, but good stuff, guys. So, first of all, holy moly, thank you for the help. This is one of the most cryptic parts of the game. Like, how would you have even known to go here or do that? Thank you for that. Double jump. Now we got everything. Now we have the hook and the double jump. So now we can go backtrack and do everything we've missed in the game. Likely we're going to get health upgrades, thread upgrades, optional items, right? We can do like a whole backtrack stream where we go back and do all that stuff. Then we got to figure out where to go next. Like, do we go back to Sinner's Road? Do we go to the slab? Maybe I can do stuff in the slab now because I can double jump. I don't know. Do we go back to the Citadel and do the 3 songs? You know, there's a lot to do. And I appreciate everyone helping me, seriously. Okay? So, all right, guys. Thank you. And by the way, thank you for the support and allow me to hit my goal tonight after not hitting it earlier. I really appreciate that. All right? Now, when will the next Silk Song stream be? I don't know. Originally, I was going to see if I could play this again this week, but I'm not sure because, number one, Silent Hill F comes out, and I need to try to finish Chronos, so I'm not playing 2 survival horror games at once. And number 2, later this week, my internet is going to be out because of my ISP. So I can't tell you when I'm playing this next. I want to play it as soon as possible because I really like it, and you guys come out and hang out and have a good time whenever I play it, so I'd love to do it again soon. I'll have to let you know. But it will continue. Epic game, super fun. See you next time for Double Jump and Claw Madness. The Silk Song. Good night. Okay. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. Wow. Amazing progress. And just enough time to do it, too. We stayed like a few minutes extra, but literally just enough time to finish the sequence. That was awesome. Okay. So, tomorrow, big day. In fact, in a moment, I'm going to see if I can install Silent Hill F. I think they should let me now. And then tomorrow, no podcast in the morning. There's going to be Silent Hill F on the first stream, premiering. And it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour gameplay stream of Silent Hill F. So I hope you'll be here for that tomorrow. Okay, and then tomorrow night, more Chronos, because we need to try to finish Chronos at this point. Chronos. And we're heading to the final areas of the game. So I hope you'll join me for Chronos tomorrow night. It's horror all day tomorrow. Silent Hill on the first stream, Chronos on the late stream. Okay, guys? If you're wondering when there's going to be more Hollow Knight, I don't know. It depends on how a lot of things go this week. Okay? All right, but thank you all. Great night. See you all in the AM. Good night and peace out. Bye-bye.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.